everyone on this beautiful, blessed Tuesday evening. I know it's Taco Tuesday, but honey, we ain't doing Taco Tuesday around here. I want me some spaghetti, so that's what I'm finna make me some spaghetti. Hey Joshua, how you doing? Of course, y'all know, yeah, you the first. Hey Kayla. So I'm doing veggie spaghetti, and I'm using whole grain spaghetti noodles. This is what I'm gonna use. So I got my water already on. So let me cut me some onions and bell peppers up. Hey Allison, Angela, Guess. Hey Devetta. I don't know why some people say, ooh, I don't like onions in my food. The onions make the food taste good. I usually use red pepper, but I got a green one, so that's what I'm using, green. So I'm gonna put my spaghetti noodles in, and you can use these if you're a diabetic. This whole grain spaghetti. Hey Krista, Patrice. Oh, that's a pretty name, Patrice. So this how the whole grain spaghetti noodles look, just like this. New Galaxy 2000. Yeah, I'm finna put something on now. Let me bring y'all closer so y'all can watch my meat. Put some mushrooms in there. Look lovely and delicious. Make me hungry. On the next planet, smoking the better. Hey, hey, Erica, Ingrid, Treasie, the vet. I cook. The vet, that what you cook sound good, girl. I don't know. I want to eat some noodles so bad. Pigeon peas, please, need the recipe. I'm like, let me cook me a meal to eat. I need to eat something. I've been feeling tired all day long. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. And this is gonna be my meat. I'm gonna use veggie crumbles. I'm gonna let my noodles cook a little bit more. Put me some garlic powder, complete season, some seasoned salt. And I'm just mixing this in so the onions and bell peppers and the season that I put on. And then it'll finish cooking in the sauce. I like to make sure my noodles done. So I'm gonna take my noodles. So we're gonna come back this way. I'm gonna take some oil and pour over him. Take my fork and mix it around. Okay. So I'm gonna take my meat and pour it in this bowl. And this veggie broth that I'm using, and tomatoes I cut up. Some tomato paste. I ain't got nothing but a little bit, so I'm gonna use all of it. seasoned salt. And I'm gonna put some red pepper flakes inside. Because I want to have a little kick to it. And I put some flour in it to thicken it up a little bit. So I'm gonna let it boil a little bit before I add the meat into it. So I'm gonna put 2 pieces of garlic toast in the oven too. So even though this toast got cheese on it, let's put some garlic powder. Put some Parmesan on top. So I'm gonna add some cream cheese into it. Let's let that cook down a little bit. So while that's cooking, I can put my dishes up. So I got a question tonight. I got a question that I want to ask. Hold up, I'm gonna ask the question in 1 minute. So I'm gonna add my meat. I'm gonna put it in a pot. Hold up. So my sauce came out this way because I added cream cheese into it. So it's something like look like a vodka sauce. So I'm gonna put the lid on there and I'm gonna let it cook a little bit. You don't have to put cream cheese inside if you don't want to. If you don't put cream cheese inside, it'll stay red. So add the cheese. I put cream cheese in now. When I went to pick up my medicine, I'm like, I had some noodles, some veggie noodles, and the young lady said, "Now, see, this why you on this shot now. You know that's too much, right? All that sugar, I mean, all that salt that's in there." I said, "Let me go home and make my own stuff then." So tonight, wait a minute. Teresa, did you see the high school track meet hurdles accident in Virginia? No, I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to go Google that. I'm gonna have to go Google and see it. 3 bags of shredded pepper jacks and 3 bags of American. Hey Tara, Harper. Praying for you, Harper, in the Lord. Jesus, praying for the situation. So I made veggie spaghetti. It's supposed to be veggie spaghetti. Can a queen mother pray for me? Harper, what's going on with you? For me, Lena from Los Angeles. Where, Lena, how you doing? So what's going on? And let me tell you something. Y'all know that's my favorite thing. Let me tell you something. Baby, whatever you going through, honey, God got his hands on you. God ain't going to put too much on you that you can't handle. That's what you got to remember. He's not going to put too much on you that you can't handle. And everything's going to be all right. And I pray that whatever situation you in, that God bring you out that situation. Hey, Jesse. KL. The harassing one that was constantly calling her in her live screen. KP. Teresa, I'm driving and listening. All right, Kim. You be safe driving, okay? And whoever going through a situation tonight, don't think that you're the only one going through a situation. Don't think that, and don't never think that he don't forgot you, that God ain't there for you. He right there for you. Because God, he ain't gonna put too much on us that we can't handle. God ain't gonna never leave us or forsake us. We have just got to keep trusting and keep believing and keep on leaning on our faith. And no matter what, when times get hard, remember, he's still right there for you. So this is how my spaghetti came out. Let's show y'all. And it just changed color when I put the cream cheese in here. Usually I keep it yellow. I mean, keep it red. But I said I was going to put some cream cheese inside. You know what? If it ain't one thing, it's another. Like today, my little car on an eye cup. I took it to the mechanic shop. He said, you need to bring it back early in the morning so I can look at it and see what the problem is. I'm like, this car would break down right now. Right now, you want to break down. You want to break down. And I'm like, why every time you don't pay all your bills, don't have a funeral for your little paycheck, the car want to break down? My spaghetti tastes so good. Let me change these glasses. I can't hardly see out of these. Okay, this much better. Praying for you, Harper, in the Lord Jesus. Praying for the situation in Jesus' name. Harper, I don't really know your situation, but just know whatever you going through, God gonna be right there. God gonna bring you out that situation on top. Yes, Google it. It tell me what you think and tell Pooh to Google it and tell her what she think. Okay, I tell her my family is in need of prayer. Whatever your family going through, I pray that God touch you and your family through this situation and that he just uplift you and your family. And I don't mean to eat while I'm saying that, but I am hungry. I haven't ate today. But I just pray that God just let you know that he's there with you in the situation that you and your family going through, that he's going to get y'all through this situation. And you got to lean and trust in him and keep your faith no matter what. Vita, they only show part of it. It happened in Portmouth, and the school was. I tell her, Develta, God took my mother and father 14 months apart. I now have, ooh, my heart goes out to you, Austin, on the loss of both of your parents. My heart goes out to anybody who lost their parents because that's a hurting thing. And I never been through that situation, but when people tell me and people saying, I lost my parents like 3-4 years ago and I'm still feeling the pain. So my condolence to you, and I pray that God give you strength and God let you know that everything's gonna be all right. I'm gonna have to Google that. Are you doing that? Food look good. Thank you. My partner tried to drown me after 30 years of abuse. Well, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm glad you out that relationship. You took 30 years of that right there. I don't think no woman or no man should be in a relationship where somebody got to be putting your hands on you. That is not a relationship. That is not love. And nobody can chastise a grown person. You already been raised. How they gonna chastise you? And if anybody in a situation like that, I pray that God help you out that relationship because that ain't the person for you. And I can sit here and say, leave, leave, leave. But it don't be that easy to leave. No, they didn't fix my air conditioner. Now she want to ike up. It's something else ticking on my car. I'm like, don't be trying to break down on me. I can't afford no new car. And I'm not lying. I can't afford no new car. I don't want payments. I don't care who got a new car. I do not want no payments. I ain't even much gonna lie. I can't afford a new car right now. That's why I try to get my car fixed. I ain't scared to sit here and say, I can't afford a new car. Because I ain't finna sit on here, say my car finna break down, my car breaking down, and I'm finna go get me a new car. I know I can't afford a new car. And I'm like, Lord, please don't let it be too much with this one here. Because I can't afford that either. She said, what do you... Only thing I use on my skin, I use that Dove Blight soap. I love that soap there. That's all I use. And I used to put cocoa butter, get a cocoa butter stick and rub it in my face. This spaghetti is so good. Typo 3 sides of the store. Both for the girls and the truth. I'll be praying for your family, Harper. Family, God. Amen. I received a powerful word from the Most High. So this is my question tonight, right here. Why when people been on a job for a long time, I got this 3 parts to this question. When a person been on a job for a long time and a new person come, the person that been on the job for the longest feel that they deserve the position. A person be on a job and a person feel they got to have a title to be a boss. Thank you, daughter Zion. Thank you so much. I hope they can fix your car for cheap, Miss Treacy. How was your day? My day was good. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't took my diabetic. I haven't did a shot in 2 weeks. So I've been feeling so weak, so tired. That's why I ain't come on here yesterday either. Because when I got home from work, I was so tired. I just took a shower and laid down. And then my husband came and said, come on, go in the garage. And he was like, I told him this morning, I said, I got to pick up my medicine. I haven't did a shot in 2 weeks. And he told me, that's why you around here looking like that right there. I said, what? He gonna tell me, you look so drained and wore out. And I'm like, I am. I'm so tired. The bottom of my feet hurting. So I went and got my medicine and I feel better. And then that's why I'm eating. You have to take care of yourself. I know. Hey, Nicole, Tracy, why? You know you have to take it. Can't fool around with it. Hey, Devin, how you doing? So I went and got my medicine. I took my shot, and I feel so much better. So much better. And when I get off this live, I'm going to lay down. Because the day I was like, son was like, just call in. I'm like, I ain't calling in. I'm finna walk around with a sore foot and everything. So I went and bought me some insoles too. John, I'm doing good. I know I got to take care of myself. So can somebody answer my question? Why do a person feel that they got to have a title to be a boss? That's what I want to know. Why do they feel they got to have a title to be a boss? Man, this spaghetti is so good. Y'all need to start making your own spaghetti sauce. You can tell it was good. Look at him. Now I got to get a spoon. I grabbed the big spoon too. Man, that sauce is so good. It's a power trip deal. They need that sense of entitlement. Well, because I was like, I wonder why people got to have a title to be a boss, to feel like they a boss, and when they got a title, they want to whoop like they're a boss. Truly, that's the mindset of a lot of people. Then some feel you have the title, then you're qualified for the position, or you're qualified to do many things that others that don't have a title. Good evening. Yeah. Hey, how y'all doing? What is it? Shakita, Nita, Tracy. And I don't want to mess up your name, so I'm going to say Woods. Someone have to leave and take accountability for when things go wrong. Okay, so what people need to fail to realize, just because you got the title and say you the boss, that don't mean that you are the boss. It don't mean that you the boss because you got the position, but you don't know how to lead. And you want to have a title to be feel like you this big man. But I tell people, big man or big woman. But I was telling somebody today, you don't need a title to be a boss. If you already got your mind trained that you are a boss, you're a boss. So what you need for people to tell you, to give you a position to say that you're a boss, what to make you feel good, when you know you're a boss, you think like a boss, you walk like a boss, you move like a boss. You don't have to be around him. I need that title, I need that position to feel like a boss when you already got it in your mind that you're a boss. And that's what I was telling somebody. You have to train your mind. I am a boss. I walk with authority. I walk with power. I know what I can do. And when I go do it, they're going to know I've been there. They're going to know I've been there. Because a person could just look at you and tell you that you're a boss. Most people think titles are their respect. Lou, Aaron, it make them feel like they are in control. Patricia, what your husband and son gonna eat? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, child. I thought about me tonight. And then when I got out the shower, came in, Elwa said, oh, I went and bought me and Lynchmark some chicken. Well, God must have laid it on your heart because he knew I was cooking for myself. I'm always cooking for everybody and neglecting myself. I wanted me some noodles today. I said, I'm going home to eat me some spaghetti. Now, I know my son ain't going to eat that. But my husband might say, give me a little bit. Not a lot, Treacy, just a little bit. So I was thinking about myself today. I was being selfish today. It's going to be about me. I'm going to cook what I want to eat. Let your face look good, good vibe. Thank you, Marcel Powell. That's my mama, them last name, Powell. I think it's just a power trip. Hey, Patricia. People need to understand the first mess up, leave him. That's the first mistake. Turn into 8 more mistakes. Leave him after that first cheat. Boy, when flats to fix come on him, boy, be having some stuff to say. People need to understand the first mess up, leave him. That's the first mistake. Turn into 8 more mistakes. Leave him after the first time cheating. Well, we talking about when they put their hands on you. And you know, in the relationship, when the relationship first started, when that person, a week or two, put his hands on you, or she put her hands on you, honey, you need to leave then, because if you don't leave, you stay there, you're going to be getting them butt whippings, okay? You're going to be getting them whippings. So who want to stay in a relationship and you already know how the person is within the first 2 weeks or month or whatever, but you decide to stay because it's good? Child, please. Them hands, you be walking around. I couldn't want to be with a man. He don't gave me a black eye and then he get on top of me and tell me he love me. Sucker, you don't love me. You just love my garage because you tear my walls up right now. And don't come at me because I said that. All right, Charlie. You're right. What you're saying, because you can be very talented and gifted to do that position and don't have a title. So you're right. And this is what people got to understand. When you go to work, stop around here thinking you need validation from a person. Stop saying, I did this, I did that, I did that. God, you going to work and letting God reward you, not man reward you. That's why I say all the time, when you punch in, you say, Lord, everything I'm doing unto you and not to man. And some people go to work and want to be validated and always need a pat on their back for every little thing. Hey, I did that. Hey, I did that. Look at me. Look at me. You don't need that right there. When you know you're a boss, you move like a boss. And you know who you working for. You working for the man upstairs. He see everything. He the one open the doors for you. You don't care about all that other nonsense. Because you got that mind trained. You a boss and you walking like a boss. You moving like a boss, okay? I'm moving like a boss. I don't need you to tell me I'm a boss. My walk let me know I'm a boss. That's what you got to tell them. I made some veggie spaghetti and I'm eating a piece of toast, which I shouldn't be eating. Sunny Bun. Hey, how you doing? Some people don't deserve that position. Then they give it to the... Do y'all know a lazy person will get a position before a hard-working person? I'd be like, how that lazy person get a position? But some people love lazy positions. Thank you. Wish you a great rest of your week. Best regard from Sweden. All right, Katrina, thank you. Thank you. That's good. You need to think about yourself sometime. Thank you, Nate. Butternut squash raviolis with steak. Ooh, I want to try that. Where you get butternut squash, butternut raviolis from? Ooh, man, I love me some butternut squash. Where you bought that from? Hey, Diane. I just made veggie spaghetti and a toast. If he's putting his hands on you, walk out the door on him. It's only gonna get worse if he see that you allow him. Yeah, you know what? When you let a person put their hands on you and you don't stop it right then and there, they're gonna continue to be like, you my punching bag. Excuse me. You ain't nobody punching bag. You ain't nobody doormat. And that's what... Honey, stop saying, and people kill me, but he loved me or she loved me. That is not love when a person putting their hands on you, okay? That is not love. You walk around with a black eye, busted lip. He loved me. He loved me. That sucker don't love you. She don't love you either. If she putting her hands on you, because there's a lot of women. We always say that men be fighting women, which they do. But it's a lot of women that be fighting they men, jumping on their men. But we never talk about that. We always try to make the men's look bad. But what about these women who be putting their hands on on the husband? These women that just up and leave the man and say, you take care of your kids. I ain't taking your kids with me. We never give them their credit. We never do. We always when we talk about the things that they do wrong, but we never give a man his credit because there's a lot of single dads out here raising their kids, and they moving just how we moving. Got to get up, got to find a babysitter. They got to do all that, but we never salute them. So I salute y'all tonight. And y'all men, y'all got these women around here that putting their hands on y'all. Honey, you need to let them go. Let them go, because that ain't the woman for you right there. Nobody shouldn't be putting their hands on nobody. If they ain't loving you and making good love to you, you need to let them go. That's what you need. You need to be with somebody who you building a foundation with, somebody who loving you, somebody that's giving you some good love too, and everything. That's the type of person you need. Not nobody who around here, every time you walk in the door, they want to cuss you out. When you're going out the door, where you going at, who you going to be with, leave me their phone number, give me their tag number and all of that. You don't need to be in a relationship like that. Nobody need to be in a relationship like that. Who want to be in that? He do love you. You just need to start minding. I'm Billy Supreme. I know you ain't talking to me, but he love you because I know he love me. Hey, Muhammad. Hey, Helen. Hey, Tasha. Some men and women need they. Oh, Tasha say some men and women need their butt beat. It's sad. I have heard many women go through that, and they tolerate it because they might not have anywhere else to go, and they are free to step out because of financial and do not have the means. Thank you, Adrian. But this is what I got to say. Some people put up, just like you say, some people put up with the stuff because they don't have the financial, the person taking care of them. They don't have nowhere to go. Well, honey, I just want to tell you, if you're in that situation, it's time for you to get off your butt, okay? It's time for you to get a job and take care of your own self. And stop being around here and let somebody put their little nasty hands on you because they taking care of you. I wouldn't want to be where I'm a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home woman and the man doing everything, and then it's like he giving me an allowance on Friday. But if he get mad with me, I ain't giving you none this week. No, the devil is a lie. That's why I get up and go to work. Because I want to see my own paycheck on my name on my own paycheck. Ain't nobody with that. People around him putting your hands on people and stuff. Keep it up more. Women need your confidence and mindset. If they had it, they wouldn't be in abuse. I know. You know what? Catherine, you is so right there. Keep it up. More women need your confidence and mindset. If they had it, they wouldn't be in an abusive relationship. I think sometimes when you're in a bad relationship, I think you just don't know your worth. I think you don't know your worth, and that's probably why some people be in the relationship they in. But ever since what happened to me as a little girl, I say, I ain't finna be letting no man just do me any kind of way. Any kind of way. No, not doing that. And no, I'm not finna be letting a man I was finna say a bad word, put their hands on me, and then turn around to they love him, they love me. That ain't love. You can get the going. Because, honey, I'm finna put your butt in jail. Yeah, I'm going to put you in jail. I'm going to hurt you, do something, because I ain't finna be taking no whippings. No, I'm not doing that. A lazy person know how to talk a good game, but they don't want to walk it. They talk it, I will just say that. What the Bible say? A lazy person, you don't work, you don't eat. You don't eat. And that's all I got to say. Good evening. Hey, how you been? I ain't been seeing you. Good evening, beautiful queen in Devetta. I made it. I'm a chef. John, what restaurant you work at? I wonder how you can make that. Hope you had a great. Oh, my day was good. Yes, that go for me. And that Thomas, you is right. That go for men and women. Nobody should be putting their hands on nobody in a relationship. If you got to be around him fighting, you need to walk away from that relationship. You need to go. Somebody need to go get help because you cannot chastise a grown person. But a man don't need to put his hands on a woman anyway under any circumstance. Well, I wish a lot of men knew that right there, not to put their hands on. To me, when a man putting their hands on a woman, and then they won't get in the street and fight a man. I don't know. Love how God is using you, Queen. You are a true inspiration to many. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I try to keep it positive. I want all positive energy. I don't want no negative energy. I don't want to come on here. I don't want to talk about nobody. I want to talk about my life. I want people to see my life. See all the mistakes I make. And I'm not scared to get on here and say that I need to do this, need to do that. Look at that. My little baby out there. My baby's so sick. And I'm just sitting on the way home and she just a ticking, ticking, ticking. And I'm like, please don't let my car cost too much to get it fixed. And please don't break down on me because I cannot afford a new car. I can't. And I'm not even much scared to say that. Not even much scared. When you don't leave the first time, it's only going to get worse. I seen too many deaths behind domestic violence. I did too. You see so many people dying behind domestic violence. Especially when a person want to leave, how the person feel they want to take that other person's life. And it's sad. Hey, Deborah. My godfather was a pastor and his wife had some issues. And when she get mad, she would fight my godfather. And he tried to tolerate her because he didn't want to leave her because he was a pastor. And that's another thing. I saw this movie on Lifetime this some years ago. And it's a true story. They put the daddy in jail because they thought the daddy was fighting the mama. And the son spoke up. And the son told what happened. And because when the dad was telling his father about it, his father was like, no. And then the grandson told him. And the woman wound up killing the man. It's a true story. I don't forgot the name of the movie, but it's a true story. It was on Lifetime years ago. Just playing, Tree said, keep preaching. Tasha, what you talking about? I ain't even much see your comment. Some have some people have low self-esteem, but people don't understand. They be having low self-esteem, and then you got this person in the inside of you want to bust out. This person that just want to come out, but you still keeping it inside. And you be having low self-esteem because people don't told you ugly. People don't told you fat. People don't told you this and that, whatever. People got to stop believing what people say. If you know, you look in the mirror and you know you beautiful, nobody can't tell you not beautiful. Nobody. Because in your eyes, if you know you beautiful, why would you let somebody tell you not beautiful? Tell me that. Then you know how you is. Why would you let somebody tell you not that person? Man, please. I've been married 49 years. I didn't play that mess. I saw too much my dad used to do. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to be in a relationship. Nobody putting their hands on me. Nobody. I don't care how good your meat is. You ain't finna put your hands on me and think we finna lay up at night. You put your hands on me, I might be on top of you, tearing your butt up. Who that? Oh, who was that called?
Oh, you heard me?
Yeah, who was that?
What I said?
I was on my phone. Okay. I totally agree with you that they should get a job, because why you going to tolerate somebody beating on you all the time? And that's true. Carmine's Italian in New York. But y'all heard New York got some good food. You know, a ticking sound is something with the engine. Well, he told me to bring it up there. I'm going to take it. I just hope it ain't nothing with the engine. So y'all pray ain't nothing wrong with my engine. I be hating when my car break down, but God knows I don't take on no. I don't want no car payments. I ain't gonna much lie. I can't afford no car payments right now. I can't. I cannot afford no car payments. That's why every time something go wrong with my car, I try to get my car fixed. Cause these car payments these payments so high, they be slapping you in the head. When a man can't put his hands on a woman and fight her, but won't fight a man, he's a coward, as they used to say years ago. Could be low. I took it up there and he was looking at it, but he was like, it might be my air conditioner compressor. There's a YouTuber telling her story how her husband set her on fire. Oh, I know here in Tampa, this lady, she was divorcing her husband because he was abusive. And she walked out she grew up with my mom now. She walked out the courtroom. If y'all can Google it, y'all can pull it up. Woman burnt outside of Hillsborough County Courthouse. She walked out the courtroom and she walked outside. He took gasoline, threw it on her and set her on fire. Teresa, make sure you tell Drill that I said good night. I tell her boiling in hot dog water. Usually the car payments be like $5 to $5.28 a month. If it's, I don't want a car payment. I'm not gonna get a car payment. I'm not. But yeah, if y'all pull that up, a woman got burned outside Hillsborough County jail. This been years ago. This been a long time ago that he set her on fire. And I was like, that was sad. Oh, that was sad. That's why when people get in a relationship and you know, you see the signs in the beginning, I think you should just leave that relationship, stop staying. Because some people stay in a relationship because of the bedroom, because of that person taking care of them. You got to stop looking at material things and start thinking about your life. It's so many people that's getting killed behind domestic violence. And if they can't get you, they taking your little kids. They taking your kids out. So you got to wake up. Anybody in a situation like that, that is not love. Don't think a person love you because they putting their hands on you. That is not love. I'm back home and can't be in the chat now. Teresa, I know that God can work it out for you. You saying that you can't get a car. Can't get a car, but remember my sister and her husband blessed me with a new car. Oh, child, I need a sister and a brother-in-law like you got. I need that. Come bless me with a car. There's something called a, oh, King Grayson, that I know it is. I know it is. I know it is. Some men are so controlling. The real reason why women don't be wanting to walk out on him because she's scared he would beat the mess out of her. It's about control, I would say. You know what? I be wondering when they be when men's be wanting the women that when they weak and they know they can take advantage of them and know about her. She weak, I can run over her. Some men don't like women with a strong head and they ain't gonna put up with that bull crap. You put your hands on me, I'll hit you in the head with this pot. Some men don't like that. Some men don't like women like that, that they know they can't just run over, put their hands on. You better stay in the house, you better not go outside. Who you think you talking to? See, some men can't take that. I have a car payment, but I want a brand new car and didn't want any problems. Love is not, that's right, love ain't supposed to, well, John, love ain't supposed to hurt at all. Only time you supposed to be getting hurt by your man or your woman is when y'all in the bedroom. That's the only time right there you supposed to be getting, and that's supposed to, let me shut up. I'm finna shut up, okay? I got to be quiet right now. That's why Guns life matter too. All right, King Grayson. She does it once. She will do it. Definitely do it again. Just like God bless you with the house, He can't bless you with a car. Who is it? This boy. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on, y'all.
Hold up, I got it.
Hold on, Jimmy.
Who?
Jimmy. I thought you were going to open the door.
Put my suckers on first.
Let me open the door. Hold up, y'all. What's your button want?
Hey, what's up, Ed?
Don't be coming up around here.
That's why I didn't come around yesterday. I wasn't thinking it was gonna be an everyday thing.
I already told him, do not be popping your butt up around him. And he gonna pop his little butt up around him.
You said that Sunday, today Tuesday.
I wouldn't care what if the day was Friday. He gonna tell me I told him that Sunday and the day Tuesday. So the day Tuesday, it give him the right to pop up around him.
I ain't come around here Monday, so I gotta check on the neighbors on Tuesday. Don't that make some sense?
Yep.
And it's Jimmy with an IE, but hey, what's up? Yes, sir. Check on the new neighbor.
I'm gonna have to start looking through the alarm cameras to see where he popping up around him.
Man, don't you just love how we just be twinning just on accident? Like, boy, I'm telling you, hey, what's up, glitter? Yeah, I'll work on it. I need a new dentist. Hey, how y'all doing? Jimmy with an IE, but hey, don't ask me why. What's up, glitter? Hey, Davita. Hey, how y'all doing? Where you want me to roll up at? Outside?
You finna roll up to your house.
Okay, then. I was just playing. I had to roll up on y'all. Man, this feel like coming to America. How you did it?
You hear him to my man, this feel like coming up to America.
How you did it?
Get off my furniture.
Okay. You got to show me where you got this from.
Y'all, look at him.
You got this.
Look at him.
You got this. Just got off work today. Taco Tuesday. It's still early.
And I ain't cooked tacos. Where you just came from?
And you know I had to come from 12th Avenue, right around 58th Street. You know, a little razzle dazzle, nothing too spectacular. But no, I'll be in the garage making myself at home.
No, you ain't. You finna get out. You is not finna go in no garage.
It was nice seeing y'all here and follow us. I'll see y'all next time. Love you, cousin.
Bye, child.
Later.
Don't be popping up around here. You call before you bring your little butt around him.
I ain't got nobody's number. What you thought I was gonna do? Smoke signal?
You hear him talking about what I thought he what you were gonna do?
She's talking about something, just don't come around here and call her. What I'm gonna do? Smoke signal? What I'm supposed to do? You supposed to smell me coming? Like, come on. This is the new neighborhood. But yeah, holla at me when, yeah, you know I'll be back. Let y'all later, you know, if y'all request me, I'll be back. So, you know, let her know y'all want me back and I'll be back. See you, cuz.
Bye, child. Go
Hey,
home.
later.
Bye.
We don't say bye, we say later.
Well, later.
Later.
This, it's crazy. His uncle, his uncle is Chandrell. His daddy is Chandrell, great uncle. My nephew Baldy, his daddy and his daddy, they brothers. So my nephew and him is first cousins, and him and Chandrell is second cousins, second or third cousins. And he act like that all the time, okay? We took him home the other night. He stayed around the corner. Me and my husband took him home. I'm like, boy, get out the car. Get out and do not be popping up around him. I'm not playing with you. Because he ain't nervous to pop. You cook. So he not nervous, okay? Jimmy will be still standing outside, locked. Elwood to myself, what are you doing here? So he stay around the corner from us. Like about a 5-10 minute walk from him. He a only child, and he is crazy. He crazy. So he my nephew and my daughter cousins. They all three of them cousins. So he get on my nerves. Thank you. Jimmy would, honey, when he rang the doorbell next time, I'm gonna be looking out off my phone, looking at him. I ain't even much gonna peep out the window. And this what he'll do. He'll knock. I know y'all in there because I see y'all car. Y'all can't hide from me. That's what he gonna be doing. That's exactly what he gonna be doing. But y'all, I got to get ready to go because I got to iron my work clothes. But I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for showing me love as y'all always do. And remember, without y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. And I just want to say thank you again. I know I say thank you all the time, but thank you so, so much. Because I didn't make it this far without y'all. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really do. So thank y'all for loving me, showing me support. Thank you. And I pray that y'all have a blessed night. Y'all be safe. And anybody that's going through something, just know God already working the situation out. Even while you sitting there, he working it out right now. And we all human, we gonna work. You just got to keep the faith. You got to be humble, be still, and know that he already working it out. And if you already prayed about it, just leave it in his hand. Leave it, because he going to work everything out. Because he ain't going to never leave us or forsake us. He always going to be right there for us. He already gone ahead of us to take care of any problem, any situation that we might be in. He already gone ahead. And he ain't going to put too much on you that you can't handle. And that's what we got to start understanding. So, but let me let y'all see my sauce one more time. Y'all, my daughter say my thing ugly. I got to show y'all this before I go. Chandrell said, she said my thing ugly. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not ugly. She said, my mama is ugly. You're so encouraging. I appreciate you. So let me show y'all my sauce before I go. So this is my sauce I made. No, I'm not single, sugar. I'm married. I'm married. But y'all have a blessed night. Y'all be safe. And Devetta, I'm finna pull it up right now, what you was talking about. Oh, yeah, he to my son, my furniture look like coming to America. All of them to my son, how you get a sofa that big? I ain't never seen a sofa that big. Look at him. I made that sauce homemade. I used veggie broth, tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, tomato paste, mushroom, and I put a little bit of cream cheese in there, and I put some pepper flakes in there to give it a little kick. That's what I did. If you was around the corner, Kim, I'll feed you. I ain't nervous to feed anybody. So if you was around the corner, I sure give you a plate to eat. But y'all have a blessed night. Y'all be safe, and I love y'all. See y'all later.